Great.
So
Thunder, and they're both Thunder Gaming.
So we're going to have the Thunder Gaming team kill right now. That screen transition, by the way, is absolutely fantastic.
Clean. Shout-outs to production, man.
Absolutely.
I try to shout out production as much as possible. Sometimes it can be a thankless job, so always got to appreciate the production. Everything you guys see is set up by production, so you guys already know, man. You guys always got to give them a shout-out. If you ever have a chance to be at an event, you know, sometimes you just got to walk up to production and be like, hey, man, appreciate everything you guys are doing.
Good job this weekend.
Good job.
But here we go. We're going to have Muteace versus MVD here. Muteace starting off with Bayonetta, a character that he has played in the past. And I think he tried to make Bayonetta work a little bit in the beginning of the game, but has since, just stuck with Peach for the most part.
Right.
Already taking care of MVD's first character in Hero. So no RNG will be in effect here. And MVD going for the interesting lineup, putting Snake as the filler between his lead and his anchor. So
yeah, Gaha on the anchor here for MVD. And I mean, this Bayo is looking pretty strong in terms. Of course, Bayonetta heavily got nerfed, but still has that strong offstage. You know what I mean? You can still hold those arrows and stuff. And Hero is definitely a character that is very susceptible when he is offstage.
Yeah, and Snake also a character. It's a tale of like, two states of gameplay, where his advantage state is probably one of the best in the game, but a disadvantage state is obviously another story. Does not matter, though. MVD able to evade the bad stuff and able to even out things character-wise. But now, getting thrown into the blender of a character I know Muteace has been playing, semi-recently in Palutena.
Yeah.
A matchup that a lot of Snake mains have said that they're not exactly, it's not very fun for Snake, just because Palutena's air-to-air is so good.
Yeah, and another thing, too, is even, like, coming up to order, right? Like, the fact that Muteace put Palutena second, that's big damage. Wow. The fact that they put Palutena second is really big in terms of just, like, matching the matchups up, like, in his favor.
That means that he has faith in the secondaries. That grenade
saved this man's life.
So good. There we go. Just immediately going to land with the forward tilt. You see Snakes go a lot for those, like, fast fall, either like air dodges into the ledge or like just like what MVD did, land on the platform.
Wow.
But the double up tilt, gonna get the job done. So now Muteace on the back foot here on his last character.
Oh man, and just like that, in a blink of an eye, 67% here for MVD and counting. Is this man even gonna get hit once during this stock? Okay.
Well, okay, there we go. Dot Eyes coming through in spades right there.
This should be it.
No way!
Did he just back air him?
That was crazy.
He just back aired him.
Oh
he just back aired him.
Oh, poor you.
Like wow, that was actually really smart, but like also
super dangerous.
Yes,
like,
yes,
that
very
could have
dangerous.
gone wrong in a hurry. I mean, yeah, you still have a character to play with, but it's like your third best character against one of the Muteace's best character.
Yeah.
So that's the risk you play by like doing what MVD did, where he put Snake second.
Yeah.
So he having a lot of faith in his secondaries against Muteace, who is obviously anchoring with Peach. So as we get to see
MVD maybe asking someone like, what character do you want me to go? I don't know. Okay.
Taking fan requests.
Yeah. Are we? I feel like we're Duck Hunt instead of Hero. Okay.
Okay.
Now MVD at the very start of Smash 4 was a Duck Hunt main, then he switched to Diddy Kong. So he does have experience with this character. I know he kind of dabbled with the character a little bit in the beginning of Ultimate, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a character he kind of messes around with.
Yeah, like all three of his characters have some sort of explosive device.
Yes.
So, it makes sense. And I still feel like the jury's out on Duck Hunt a bit. Like, people are so unsure how good he really is. I think Duck Hunt's a very good character. So.
Oh, yeah. And Duck Hunt is pretty similar in terms of, like, how he's a setup character to Banjo. Like, you set up these things on the ledge, and they reduce options, blah, blah. But, I mean, pretty much all, like, you can very much so tell that MVD is about these setup characters.
Yeah, absolutely. And that frame one going to be huge here, especially against a character like Bayonetta, where you're going to be eating a lot of percent on these combos. They might not, kill you at the same viscosity as they did in Smash 4, but still, you're going to be taking a good chunk of damage. Look at that right now. Already at 92.
Yeah, and especially if you have the can already set up, you can do a bunch of cool things like throw them into the can. There we see MVD trying to can out of the combo, but looks like a little bait here. Is that it? Oh, great DI coming out from Muteace. You can get a lot of follow-ups from that discus, so you gotta be careful.
Yes, absolutely. Ooh, it's okay. That was crazy.
He grabbed him out of the hit stun from the gun and almost threw him into the can, but the can on the ledge trap will pick it up, and this Bayo stock will fall.
All right, so now Muteace, having to rely on Palutena here. Let's see how things stack out. How'd that not explode yet?
Yeah, that was very interesting because he ticked it on him twice.
Yeah. Like, that should have exploded. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom, but wow.
MVD surviving, though, using the can as he recovers. But the trade, not ready to tech it, or maybe even untechable. I didn't quite catch that. But nonetheless, I mean, he got some damage on the way out.
Yeah, that was definitely a rough situation. A 43 on the docket, and again, any sort of percent you can avoid taking against Snake is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Because you saw, as you can see right now, the damage just comes so frequently if you're not, paying attention.
Oh, wow. Forward tilt one into the grab. Tries to get the tech chase for the up throw. Gets the grab release. Tries to sneak out that C4 on him.
Yeah, C4 just in a little bit too far to the left of the platform right there. So now Muteace forced to recover. MVD going to be able to set up shop.
Okay, yep. Oh, man. And as everything he's setting up, all has a purpose right there. And, man, MVD Snake just looks so strong when in Squash Strike. And
yeah, exactly. Like, it's just asking so much, like, especially when you're, like, forced to play, like, 3 different archetypes of character.
Right,
like against, against MVD, who's playing primarily set play characters, so it definitely says a lot. But Muteace continuing to fight right now.
And look at those trades. That's one thing, like, Snake's disadvantage is pretty bad, but if you can get some kind of grenade trades going, it just makes it so much easier for Snake.
Okay, has a grenade in
Wow.
hand. Oh, my God. So much damage.
MVD always having the C4 on one of these Pokemon Stadium platforms, and we constantly see him trying to set up into like some kind of throw or hit into that C4. Forward tilt into up tilt, back throw, not going to kill, but sets up a really sticky situation here for MVD.
Okay, yeah, Muteace forced to respect the grenade right there, but the forward tilt with rage, it will be enough as MVD. We don't even get to see Banjo.
Yeah, we got to see Banjo not even in this set, in a previous set.
That's crazy.
Because MVD opted to have the Snake as the his second character, so Muteace just couldn't get past that Snake, man. It was too strong.
Yeah, man. Especially it's a matchup I know a lot.